Welcome back to the MLK Laker Classic on My Michigan TV. Just about to take the tip-off for the third game out of 6 today. Coming in to this third game from mid-Michigan. Couple of teams, Flint, Carman, Ainsworth, the Cavaliers 7-0 on the season. 2-0 out of the Saginaw Valley Conference. And then the independent Redford Westfield Prep Warriors coming in 6-6. Good afternoon, I'm Tyler Kieft alongside Xander Woods. Washington looking for Sheridan. Beal gets it to her. Now at the top of the key, here's Beal, passes it over to Summer Davis, looking for a three, bounce shot, and good! Summer Davis from downtown and puts the Lakers up 37. Groves down 4, make that 3, 39-36, 23 seconds to go in the third period. Tyler Kieft alongside Xander Woods on Civic Center TV and across our network. Find this game also online, civiccentertv.com, on the Facebook page of the West Bloomfield School District, as well as our Facebook page, Civic Center TV 15. Now he's driving, puts it up, oh, just in and out, rebounded by Abbott. Abbott loses control, here's Say, time ticking away, Pittman the triple, the buzzer beater, in and out, no good. 39-37, Lakers a double-digit lead to start the second half, and now just 2 points as we head into the fourth period. 8 minutes left in this ball game, and the momentum here in the second half has been all in favor of Birmingham Groves. Pass in the corner again to Taryn Brown, off top of the key. Over to Gallagher, corner to Sanders, good! She knocks it down! Caitlin Sanders back at it. Intercepted as she tries to pass it over to Jalen Austin. Now here comes Destiny Washington, crossover, driving the lane, in the corner. Passes to Summer Davis for 3, no good. And rebounded, put back up by Kendall Hendricks, and she gets sent to SWAT City. As we look at the bench for Carman Ainsworth, Tanya Edwards. What a job she's done there in her third season, 29 wins, 12 losses, 18-6 in the league. What a career she's had. She was the head coach at Elkhorn State from 2008 to 2015, the SWAC Coach of the Year in 2011. Played 4 seasons in the WNBA with the Minnesota Lynx, the Phoenix Mercury, and the now defunct Charlotte Sting back in the early days of the WNBA, as we said earlier. An all-star in 1999 and a champion in Flint in her playing days in high school in 83 and 84 at Flint Northwestern. And she then came back, coached them to another title. A little under 8 minutes from tip-off at West Bloomfield High School. Before we get to basketball, we're going to go and honor coaches. A great coach in the history of West Bloomfield High School, Art Patty, will go into the West Bloomfield Sports Hall of Fame tonight. We have Dave Scott alongside an alumni who knows quite a lot about the legacy of Coach Patty. Dave, fewer turnovers going to be needed for the Lakers to get back in control of this game. Still up 2 going into the fourth quarter, but this is going to be a tough fourth quarter for them, the way they're playing so far in the second half with the momentum that Groves has, coming back from down over 10 points to now just 2 points with 8 minutes to play in the ball game.
It seems like Groves and what West Bloomfield is doing, they're trying to get that little one-on-one with Say down on the left block. And Groves is playing really good defense on that, sending double teams and making Mitch do really fast decisions that he wouldn't really have to make.
Abbott passed half court, guarded by DeJuan Moore. Now he passes that ball over to Yelder. Yelder down low to Simpson. Simpson off the glass and in. We're tied, 39 all.
Again, there goes Simpson putting his name and his stake on this game.
Corey Pittman for the West Bloomfield Lakers. In the corner, he passes it. Now back out to Britton. Britton, the freshman, for 3. No good, off the iron. Rebounded by Elijah Yelder. He's double teamed, gets it over to Josh Gibson. Past the half-court line, Gibson, at least that's top of the key, passes over to Yelder, and Gibson will get it again. Out a long 3, no good, off the back iron, but rebounded by Simpson. They're going to call a foul on him over the back, and now the Lakers will take over.
I don't really agree with that call, but right now, if you're the Lakers, it's what are you doing when the shots aren't falling? And that's going to really be the key indicator of what's going to be the outcome of this game. If you want to win this game, are you playing defense? Are you hedging off screens? Are you diving for loose balls? Or are you getting rebounds? And right now, Groves has just been doing every little thing to put themselves in the best position to win the game.
Well, a little bit of confusion as the Lakers bring that ball in. Groves hustles toward, but the Lakers recover. Here's Corey Pittman on the logo, the sophomore. Guarded closely by Gibson. Now over to Britton, the freshman, driving the lane on the baseline, gets swatted away. Elijah Yelder puts his hands up and knocks that basketball out of the hands of the freshman.
Britton tried to get in the chest of number 0 Elijah Melder, but just a bigger guard, just a bigger player. Says, get that weak stuff out of here. If you want to go in the paint, you're going to have to go in a little bit stronger than that.
7 minutes remaining in this ball game. Lakers 39, Falcons 39. Here's Britton, the freshman, throws over to Torrey James. Bobbled but recovered. James from beyond the arc, driving now, floater from the free throw line, fouled off the back iron and the backboard. He'll get 2 at the line. Lakers now getting those opportunities, driving the lane, causing some contact and getting the whistles, and hopefully those fundamentals going to come into play now. Lakers, as they make the first, Torrey James at the line, 40 for West Bloomfield and 39 for Birmingham Groves. 6 minutes, 54 seconds to play in this ball game. Tyler Kieft, Xander Woods. If you're just tuning in, exciting finish here at West Bloomfield High School. 41 for West Bloomfield, 39 for Birmingham Groves. Here's Jack Abbott, the senior guard.
And what a game this has been. You know, you're starting to see a 2-point game going to the fourth. This is going to be an exciting finish, no doubt.
Little 4-on-4 action. Abbott versus Britton of the Lakers, both wearing the jersey number 4 tonight. Now Gibson driving, rolls left side, spin move, puts it up, and it rolls in for Birmingham Groves. Just a dirty play there.
That was just a beautiful spin move as he's able to get chops off his body, get that separation he wants, then go back right to the right hand to finish on the left side of the basket. Beautiful looking move by number 42, Josh Gibson.
Yeah, Gibson getting nasty on the finger roll, ties this game up. Now he's Torrey James. Step back, tries to pass it in the corner and out of bounds, intended for Jaden Jones. Now Grove's going to get an opportunity to take their first lead of the game as we're tied at 41. 6:10 to play in this basketball game at West Bloomfield High School. One of these teams going to leave tonight 1-0 in the OAA White. The other team going to go home disappointed in a close game. Abbott, bounce pass, intercepted by James. Now here comes Britton, the freshman, one-on-one, fouled as he goes up. Oh, Jack Abbott can't believe it. James went for a layup. His left shoulder is into Abbott, and Abbott just gets a little bit of that wrist as the ball gets laid in. No good, so the Lakers will get 2 at the line. Abbott can't believe that. As now Curtis Britton, the freshman, having a big game tonight for the Lakers. Going to get 2 at the line in a pressure situation with 5:56 to go.
And right now you see Coach Jordan talking to Torrey James saying, hey, you don't need to throw it out so wide to him on the transition. Take it up if they're not picking up at the free throw line, but once you do, then you can dump it off. Make it a little bit easier for your teammate as he's going for a layup on transition.
Britton hits the first of 2, hits both at the line. Clutch shooting at the free throw line for the Lakers, 43-41, 5:54 to play in this ball game. Jack Abbott up the floor for the Falcons to Yelder. Yelder to Gibson. Gibson now driving, passes that out. Kramer pump fakes, drives, and he gets blocked. Ball on the ground, mouse in the house, the Lakers have it.
Kramer, if you take that floater, that is a much better look than to try to force it over the top of a taller defender and give it to your teammate, John Simpson. I like the unselfish idea. However, once you're in a scoring position, you got to be able to make the defense pay. You set them up with a great hop step, but you just got to finish that off.
Ball's being bobbled on the baseline as the Lakers recovered and had possession, and a very heads-up move by Arnett Jordan in the second year to helm the call timeout, guaranteed that possession. We've had a lot of those transition areas where possession's been lost by one team or the other, and the other's gotten a second chance from down low and put points on the board. And right now, the Lakers need every chance that they can get. Starting to put some points on the board, but still been struggling to shoot the ball and really having possession of the basketball at this time, and especially with a slim lead like you have, huge. So a very smart timeout by the second-year head coach.
Yeah, things aren't going the way it was in the first half, obviously. And like you said, it was a smart timeout by Coach Jordan, because he's now saying, hey, guys, the fourth quarter, let's get locked in as we're about to try to get our first win in OAA play.
James to Britton, top of the key, a few feet beyond the arc. Britton loses control, recovers it. Tries to reset, a lot of pressure. Now gets a big hit from Say. In the corner to James, tries to throw it over to Watts. Watts, a little distracted. Jones with the ball now. Britton, pump fakes from 3, in the corner. Here's Torrey James.
Josh Gibson is just working right now. Switching on defenders, playing hard defense. He got that dog in him for sure.
Donnie Watts to Torrey James, and now back to Curtis Britton. 5 minutes to play in this ball game. Britton beyond the arc, gets a pick, driving the lane, puts it up off the glass and in. Oh boy, the freshman on fire tonight.
That was a big shot by Britton. He doesn't necessarily go up with it right away, but he's able to almost double clutch it and then get in the paint for an easy layup.
Crunch time here. Yelder driving the lane. Whistle is called as he puts it up. Foul on the floor. They are going to call that a foul in motion. So now Elijah Yelder, the forward, the junior, going to get 2 shots at the line. 4 minutes and 41 seconds to play. Lakers 45, Falcons 41. Yelder going to get 2 shots. So it was a shooting foul. No good, actually, 1 and 1, not yet in the bonus for Groves. Misses it, the Lakers get a rebound. Now up 4 points with 4.5 and some change to play. Here's Torrey James. James to Donnie Watts. And now the freshman Britton again, handling the basketball, gets a pick from Say, but the pressure is packed up. Now Jones, a long 3, no good. Off the back iron, that's rebounded by the Lakers. Back up for Say, he gets fouled as that ball goes off the front of the rim, and now Mitchell Say, who has been excellent tonight from the line, just 1 miss. He's gonna get 2 shots to put the Lakers potentially up 6 points.
Say's 4th or 5th offensive rebound on the night. If you're Groves, you gotta realize, hey, he's making us pay at the free throw line. Let's try to double him up when a shot goes in the air. Look for that number 1 in the white jersey to make sure he's not punishing us on the offensive side, offensive boards.
First one down for the senior guard forward makes this a little bit more of a separation for the Lakers as we're coming down to the wire. Second one is no good. 5-point lead for the Lakers, 46-41. 4:16 to go in the ball game. Here's Jack Abbott. Abbott past half court. Stops, double teams, tries to throw it across the court. It's intercepted. Say way down low to Watts. Watts to lay it, and it's good.
And Say was reading his eyes the whole time on that pass, just like a free safety back there in cover 2. Knew that pass was coming his way. Great play by Mitch Say, and then hitting Donnie Watts in transition as he scores the layup.
Lakers lead is now 7. Tushman over to Yelder. Yelder in the corner. Simpson a triple for Groves. No good. Rebounded, put back up. This time it's John Simpson. He got it.
And who else for Groves to go over the top of Mitch Say, the only player with this type of athleticism to go up and core the offensive glass.
Donnie Watts with the basketball now. 3.5 remaining. A foul's called on the floor. That's going to go on Josh Gibson. They'll stay with WB. Thanking you for tuning in. Final score in the final game. West Bloomfield 71 and Cass Tech 41. This has been the MLK Laker Classic on My Michigan TV.